On the floor for the visiting team, at power forward, Larry Nance Jr. At the other forward position, Seth Curry. At point guard, James Harden. At the other guard position, Tyrese Maxey. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Nick Nurse. And now, the starting lineup for your Minnesota Timberwolves. At forward, 6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniels. At point, 6 feet 1 inches, number 11, Mark Conley. Manning the middle, 7 feet 1 inches, number 27, Rudy Gobert. At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 32, Anthony Towns. At guard, 6'4", wearing the Timberwolves 1, Anthony Edwards. The head coach of your home team. Another round of applause for your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, "No one ever thought I could be an NBA player or one of the leaders on my team. It's the story of my life and something that I embrace. The better you get, the more people talk, so I take every criticism as a compliment. Either way, you cannot let it affect you." Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Nance in at the 4. And for the Timberwolves, filling in the wing, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Here's Harden. Nance outside. Pass to Curry. Here's Harden. He's guarded by Conley. Nance outside. Clock at 6. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now McDaniels. Outside Conley. Back to Daniels. The 3 is up. Joel Embiid with the board. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. He's off on that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey from behind the arc. Minnesota with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
He buries it from 3.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Out left to the wing. Back to Harden. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's McDaniels, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Count it. Good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Harden. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Curry passes to Embiid from deep three-point range. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Conley. Outside McDaniels. Off target with the three. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Embiid passes to Nance. And Nance with the slam!
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Now here's McDaniels. They double him with Curry. Pass to Conley. Over Harden. And that one's good from Conley.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Conley against Harden. The baseline J. And it's Maxey missing. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Gobert finds Conley. Now Towns. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
On the wing, Curry. Outside Maxey. With the 7-footer. Good as the jump shot falls.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Now here's Gobert. Now McDaniels. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. Well, granted, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Maxey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Maxey.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Towns. Outside Conley. And he makes it on the layup. Conley's got his second bucket on the night.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
On the wing, Curry. Pass to Nance. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Harden. Drains the triple. Harden's got 5.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. Outside McDaniels. It's stolen by Nance. And they're pushing it up. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Some changes for Minnesota. Clarkson comes in for Edwards, and it's McLaughlin in for Conley. So he gets them both. Here's McLaughlin. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Inside, here's McDaniels. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
You know, one of the things that sets McDaniels apart is his ability to guard virtually any position on the floor. He creates major matchup problems with that versatility.
Reed's checked in for Gobert.
McDaniel. One shot.
Talking about McDaniel's defense, that's how he got a lot of minutes early in his career.
You know, a lot of guys make their mark defensively early on, which buys them time to develop in other areas, and it's an ideal way for young players to contribute right away. If you're stressing defense, then he's a guy that you want on your team.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Towns. Now McDaniels. Softly drops in the floater. McDaniels got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Ready to move here on your Minnesota Timberwolves Sixers.
And we've got a moment here to show you this season's most aggressive defensive teams. Minnesota, second.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Pass to Curry. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
How about the level of concentration by Seth Curry? Even when he's guarded in the paint, his focus is on the basket.
Outside, Anderson. And here's Clarkson. Here's McLaughlin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
4th in opponent field goal percentage, and they got a spot at the top 10 when it comes to hampering the opposing offense. They create solid coverage that doesn't allow for a lot of easy shots.
And what a job they've done with their low post defense. As you said, number 2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim, and they've got the bodies to do it. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Philadelphia, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. To the middle. Here's Curry. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Anderson. Clarkson with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Back to Anderson. Shoots over Nance. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Smooth. Nance outside. Here's Here's Smooth. His last outing, he had 24 points. The three from Curry knocks down the long J. And now a three-point Philadelphia lead. Pass to Clarkson. Here's McLaughlin. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's covered by Curry. McDaniels against Curry. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 11.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Melton outside. On the wing, Curry. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves.
That's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Beverly, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Timberwolves trail. Here's McLaughlin, and there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Pass to Anderson. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Both efficient and prolific. He's already hit 6 buckets out of his 8 attempts.
His second 14 foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. Shooting 1.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Up top, Beverly. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Wonderful ball handling there from Patrick Beverly. Incredible seeing him glide through the defense with those moves there. Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverly does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
And that one misses. And with Patrick Beverly, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle make him a very unique package.
Here's Melton after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Beverly outside. Melton outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Melton. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Conley's checked in for Clarkson. Anderson passes to Conley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Patrick Beverly.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
First one falls for him.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Smooth. Melton on the wing. Oh, and Reed with a block. Launches it. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Anderson. Conley's got 9.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Nance in the post. Anderson's there. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for the away team, Larry Nance Jr. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. That one's no good. You know, Naz Reid initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, B.A., that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Naz Reid an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reid did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
Now here's Anderson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
They're really working the paint now.
Beverly outside. Here's Smooth. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Conley. 11 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clock at 4. Great D that time from Beverly.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And here's Conley. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Anderson. It's a 3-point game. He was all alone on that one. Towns has got 5 points.
How many 6'11" guys in this league can do that? Bounds is a unicorn. Awesome ability to catch and let it fly.
All right, time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Jordan Clarkson. Allie, what do you have?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves let me know the status. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Now here's Anderson. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. 6 to shoot. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Harden misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Here's Embiid. Following the score by Minnesota. Puts up a 3. James Harden, and that's good. Give him 8 points now.
Harden, so versatile offensively. He initiates, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Conley finds Towns. Outside Edwards. The 3. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 11 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Maxey. Outside Curry. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. It's blocked by Gobert. Outside Edwards. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And that one misses. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Clarkson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Good on the second one.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
your Timberwolves dancers.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside Maxey. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Harden. Here's Embiid. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Conley against Maxey. Here's Gobert. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul, Tyrese Maxey. His second team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. At the line for 1.
That one misses for Gobert.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Conley passes to Gobert. Towns for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Over Clarkson. Embiid misses.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Harden with it. Outside Maxey. Can they get it? And he takes it up and lays it in. Maxey's got 8.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Conley. 14 points for him last game against.
And let's not forget about the assists. His playmaking was critical for this team.
The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Curry, no good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-5 run. Shot is good by Edwards.
I just love the ball.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Maxey. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 10 points for him.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Harden against Conley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Nance, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez.
At the line for Minnesota, Mike Conley. Shooting 1.
Conley, no good on that one. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
That's good from Harden. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ, Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. Harden hits them both.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
Now here's Edwards. Coming off a 28-point game against...
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And it's McLaughlin missing. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Maxey against Clarkson. And there's Curry on the assist from Maxey. Curry's got 9.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to McLaughlin. Now Gobert. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Towns. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So it'll be Joel Embiid shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. The free throw drops for Embiid.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Pass to McLaughlin. Harden with the defensive effort.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Melton. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Nance outside. On the wing, Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Harden's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Pass to Towns. Now Clarkson. Here's McLaughlin. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Three-pointer, Harden hits the trifecta. Harden's got 18.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to McLaughlin. Now here's Towns. He's guarded by Nance.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important. The timing of that roll. It shows good finishing ability on the move.
Now here's Nance. He's got 6. Back to Harden. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Reed. And here's Edwards. Melton covers. Now here's Reed. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. In transition, here they come. From deep, Melton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Clarkson. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Melton. Over Reed. Melton misses. Minnesota's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Clarkson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And McDaniels is subbed in for Clarkson. Beverly, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Reed against Embiid.
Remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Buries it down low. Embiid's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. It makes beating the defense look easy.
Pass to McLaughlin. Down low. McDaniels passes to Anderson. Back to Daniels. Shoots over Beverly. McDaniels can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Melton. And no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's McLaughlin. Outside Edwards. Shot to end the cold streak. Nance pulls down the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Reed. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside McDaniels. This one for 3. Nance pulls down the board. Well, the 76ers shooting about 48% so far in the second. To the wing on the left. Here's Smooth. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So both teams changing it up here.
One shot.
That one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. There's 6 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 1 second left. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this, getting that extra boost.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got James Harden. Joel Embiid is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Curry in at the 3. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And stolen by Edwards. Now here's Conley. Lets it go from deep. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
First one falls. Well, practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
McDaniels. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels can't hit. Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Up and over Conley. Oh, and there's Joel Embiid making a fantastic play. Embiid's got 10.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, James Harden at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Harden hits them both. Conley with the ball. He's got 13. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Towns for 3. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Maxey. Over Edwards. They get it back. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Conley against Harden. Right side Edwards. Three-pointer. Gobert controls the rebound and the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Harden against Conley. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harden against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Edwards with it from outside the arc. Nance pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Curry against McDaniels. And here's Harden. Give him 23. Embiid high post. And here's Curry for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Really like the attitude from Embiid. I mean, he's sending a message that you bet